to swim away as they share Tyler's rebreather. They have to go through a narrow passage that causes them to lose the rebreather and Catherine loses consciousness, so Tyler has to drag her along to the surface. Thanks to Tyler's use of CPR, Catherine quickly wakes up. At that moment they hear a weird sound, but it turns out to be Alex, who warns them the monster is coming after him. Tyler finds an ice vein and assumes it connects to the one Jack found earlier, so the trio immediately begins climbing. Moments later, they find the cavern with the skeletons and reunite with Jack and Top. The creatures are hanging from the ceiling as if waiting for something, meaning they need to hurry up. They don't have enough rebreathers even if they share, so Jack decides he'll recover the one the monster stole. The rest of the group moves towards the water only to slip and drop a rebreather, which makes enough noise to catch a creature's attention. Alex uses the sonar to keep the creature at bay, but it starts breaking stalactites that fall on Alex and hurt his leg. Tyler tries to go back to help him, but the monster gets there first and kills Alex. Another creature approaches them from the water, so Top and Catherine try hiding to avoid its echolocation. The monster finds them anyway and it won't leave even when Top hits it with the rebreather, but Tyler jumps in and kills it with a machete. Meanwhile Jack runs away from a third monster and climbs a wall to retrieve the last rebreather, which he reaches after hitting the creature to make it fall. More creatures are coming, so Jack tosses one of the tanks to his brother and puts a flare in the other to then toss it in the water. The tank explodes and the whole cave begins shaking, distracting all the monsters except for one. That creature flies toward Jack, who jumps on top of it and brings it down into the water as a sacrifice to help his friends. Before the cave finishes crumbling, Tyler, Catherine, and Top swim towards the light and manage to finally safely reach the outside. Some days later in the city, Tyler says goodbye to Top before meeting with Catherine at a cafe. He wonders if Jack could have survived outside considering his mutation, but Catherine isn't sure anymore. As she kisses Tyler on the cheek, she explains she thinks the parasite wanted to come out, and Tyler notices her pupils are changing like Jack's did. Then Catherine goes away, and a terrified Tyler tries to chase her to stop the parasite from taking over humanity, but he loses her in the crowd.